What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, and here we are celebrating 30,000 subscribers. Honestly, it's insane. I know I said it was only like a month and a bit ago we did the 10k video. It did very well, again with views. I appreciate that, I really do. I wasn't actually going to do a video on 30k. I was going to just wait till I got to 50, if it ever does, fingers crossed. But recently there's been a few things happening with the channel that I do need to address, so I just thought we'll with 30k coming up, we'll do it then and we'll celebrate it properly. First off, obviously since we've done the 10k, a lot of things have changed on the channel. We actually got into an actual schedule. Mondays, Fridays was Pokemon Nuzlocke, Wednesdays was meant to be custom zombie videos from Call of Duty, and then Saturdays was meant to be tier lists. Obviously the Wednesdays and Saturdays were interchangeable with the Marvel Storytime series or anything else we had, a trailer reaction that we had to do. So we could swap Wednesdays and Saturdays videos, but we always had one of each a week. But now there is a problem. The Pokemon Nuzlocke are coming on Mondays and Fridays, are still doing great, still getting the views thankfully, still so much support. We're actually doing well in those games, so they're definitely here to stay. The tier list videos, I've got so many recorded, edited, ready to go. They're getting views as well, so they're staying as well, thank goodness. And Marvel Storytime as well. Marvel Storytime is doing so much better than I thought it was going to. Like it's just me talking about one of my favourite things in the world, obviously Marvel. So like being able to do a series on that is perfect for me. The custom zombies. Like this is the problem. Here lies the problem. I actually heard You Always Win mention this in one of their zombie videos the other day. YouTube have started messaging me after every zombie upload, basically telling me we're not going to be promoting your video to people. We're not going to be letting it appear on the search bar when people search for custom zombies. Yours isn't going to be anywhere near the top results because it includes shocking content. The first couple of videos, I think it started happening on the SpongeBob zombie video, which I was very proud of, by the way. That was the first time I ever completed a zombie map, so I was excited to get that out there and get a lot of views on that. And right away YouTube were like, nope, shocking content. I assumed they were annoyed about the thumbnail. The thumbnail had a zombie SpongeBob on it. And I could sort of see in their twisted heads how, a child might see that and might click on it thinking it's a SpongeBob video just to see zombies being gunned down by a machine gun. Number one, I list all my videos as not for kids. There's not an official 18 and up age restriction, but for sure kids shouldn't be able to see my videos. There's lots of swearing in them. There's obviously lots of killing zombies in them. Kids should not be able to see my videos, and if they can see them, it's either the parents' fault for not putting on proper restrictions. If your child's too young and they can see the likes of my videos, that's your problem, not mine. And also it's YouTube's problem, because they should know from recommendations and all, and from collecting your cookies and your data, if a child has been watching loads of kid-friendly TV, they're obviously putting that in their recommended box, like recommended for you. That's all good. If my video pops up at any point in a child's YouTube channel, that's not my fault. I've done my part. I have literally made it that they shouldn't be seeing it. It is as simple as that. But I know what happened with the Marvel zombie video. It happened with the SpongeBob zombie video. It happened with a few others. And then, but it had never happened with one of my Super Mario zombie videos. They've always done well. So we went back to the well. We obviously released a Super Mario zombie video there recently, Lethal Lava Land from Super Mario 64. I thought, this is it. If they block this one, we're done. We're screwed, because they're just sitting waiting for my uploads at this point. And every time I do a zombie video, nope, that's it, blocked. It's still on the channel, but you need to literally struggle to find it, that's for sure. They'll bury it so far that you'll never be able to dig it out. And yeah, they sent the same thing. It was up for an hour and I got the email saying we're not going to promote it. we're at a point now, we're getting around 300 to 400 subs a day. I can't really wait around when videos, like if the Pokemon videos are getting a couple thousand views, bringing in like a couple hundred subscribers per video, and then you've got a zombie video that's getting like 30 views because it's been so buried, bringing in no subscribers. It can't really continue on like that, like, sadly. I love doing them. It's like, that's what we started the channel on. It was obviously Andy's room from Toy Story Custom Zombies. That's what launched all of this. Like, honestly, I wouldn't even have bothered getting a room specifically for recording. It's just an old spare bedroom. Like, obviously you can see from the nursery stuff over my shoulder, but like, it's my little area, like, where I record videos, like where I can just be a nerd again. And it was because all of the original videos did so well that it gave me the confidence to do this. It does pain me to say it, because I do want to continue making zombie content. I'm going to keep trying to upload them for the next few weeks, because I've got loads recorded and loads edited already. So it's going to be a waste of my time if I just don't upload them. If the next couple get blocked or get stopped by YouTube, I'm just going to upload every one I've got in bulk, essentially, and just whoever watches them, whoever doesn't, it's all good. That, because they're not going to get lots of views anyway. As simple as that. As long as YouTube are just sitting there waiting for me to upload, just to bring me straight back down to earth, we're not going to get a lot of views on it. So it won't be that big of a deal. I honestly don't see what their problem is. I really don't. So giving me a strike a few months ago for something they even admitted wasn't even there, but they're going to keep it anyway. They're stopping certain videos from doing well. Like, you need to keep this in mind. Literally, they're blocking zombie videos. Like, it's Call of Duty. Like, it's a game that's all over YouTube. Like, they're blocking that, even though people know what it is. I'm clearly saying in the title, I'm clearly stating in the thumbnail what this is, and they're blocking that from being seen. But the diss track I did on YouTube, the SpongeBob diss track, where it had so much profanity, so much bad language, I was making SpongeBob say some outrageous stuff. It got to stay visible essentially for 3 to 4 weeks before YouTube contacted me saying, we're going to stop people saying that. It's like, it's already got near 12,000 views, guys, you do whatever you want at this point, I don't care. So that's where I am with it at the minute. It would obviously, I don't know what I'm going to replace the zombie videos with, is the problem. Like, in my storage, I've got like videos mapped out for 8 weeks ahead. Like, that's a lot. That includes 16 Pokemon videos, 8 tier list videos, 8 zombie videos, and I have loads of zombie videos recorded for after that as like a backup. And now it just seems to be the Wednesday uploads eventually are just going to have to be something else. I do have a Marvel story time prepared for the next zombie upload day, and then I'm going to try to sneak in a zombie video that hopefully doesn't just get blocked. Maybe if I just take a little bit of a break from it, YouTube will listen to this a little bit, because it just seems to be they're just waiting for me to do anything, and then they're just ready to put me down. But at the end of the day, I need to keep doing content that is going to get views. Like, as I said, because of the strike, like, I've got 30k subs now. I've got like over 10,000 watch hours easy. Like, I haven't looked at it in a long time. It's over 10,000, and I'm still not monetized because of the strike that they shouldn't have given. So everything I'm doing right now, spending hours and hours and hours and hours a week outside of a normal life, I'm doing this sort of stuff, and it's for free. Like, I actually seen the other day, I'm finally acknowledged on Social Blade, and I went into it, and it said estimated monthly earnings £525 to 1.1k, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm not getting paid, guys. I wish I was getting paid, but that's not the case. So it's probably going to go to Monday, Friday Pokemon videos, Saturday will still be tier list videos, and Wednesday will probably be Marvel story time. All those video series get views. Well, the Pokemon videos, we've got Soul Silver next. That should be coming out on Friday. We've just had the finale of Sapphire on Monday past there. And then we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going on the 3DS games for the first time. I've never played the 3DS properly. I've only like dabbled. So something completely different. And then we'll be doing some maybe Pokemon ROM hacks, adding a bit of extra challenge to it. Because nobody wants to see me do well in these games, let's be honest. They just want to see me crack up. I had so many zombie videos planned to record, so many custom maps downloaded, but it looks like it's just going to be in vain unless YouTube really just calm down. And tier list videos, I enjoy the tier list videos. As I said, it helps me get a bit of my personality out there. We've just linked a Twitter page, or sorry, X, to the channel. It is just at GamerPandaGary. That's literally it. I'm going to put it in the community tab and the bio tab on the channel, so hopefully people follow. Oh, and we got a tattoo. I don't know if you can see it properly. It's on the Twitter as well. It is obviously Squirtle, Eevee and Tinkerbell. That's the first tattoo we've got. And we've also got my daughter's sleeping Squirtle down there added to the background. She really wanted it to be included. So yeah, that's pretty much it at the minute, guys. We're also sitting by waiting on the Deadpool Wolverine second trailer coming out. That will be another big video for the channel. The last one we did got over 3,000 views. You can't really argue that. But things are going well. 30,000 subs in 3.5 months is still insane. Do not get me wrong. I do not want to sound ungrateful under any circumstances. But I also just know it could be better if it wasn't for YouTube. Like, YouTube are essentially trying to hold me down a little bit. Like, it was only a month and a half ago that I was uploading 2 shorts a day every single day. We had over 90 shorts on the channel, and now we don't even upload shorts. It's nuts. It really is. Like, the channel's done a full 180 from what we began with. We didn't even have a schedule. We didn't even have an idea. We didn't have a clue. Didn't have a layout for our Pokemon videos. We didn't have an intro. We didn't have a logo. We didn't have our own copyright music playing in the background, so people can't turn around and copyright claim our videos, even though they claimed it was copyright free. So we've got all of that sorted. We've essentially built the foundation. Like, my goal, as I said before, is just to keep it going. I really want to hit 100k, whether that's this year, next year, whatever, it doesn't matter. I would just like to get a plaque, essentially, and we'll actually hang something. I keep pointing to the wrong side. We'll actually hang something up here. It will be the plaque if I get one, fingers crossed. But I'm going to try my very best. For anybody who's been watching me like the first 3 months, or even who's just jumped on the train along the way, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I do really wish that the content could be better. I wish that some of the zombie videos I was meant to release, like, I'm very, very happy with, but I'm well aware that only like 30 people are ever going to see them. I would also like when people subscribe, I don't know if they're not hitting the bell icon or if they're just like subscribing early, so if I ever do blow up, as they say, whether I will or not is another thing, but maybe they're just subscribing early on, so if I do blow up and they can start watching me then and say, oh, I've been watching you from the start. It's like, not really. It's like, you definitely subscribed, that's for sure, and I appreciate that, but you definitely haven't been watching all the videos, because in an ideal world, like, obviously, like Mr. Beast, like, he's like 250 million subscribers now, he gets 250 million views, like, but there is so many channels that, like the Sniper Wolf, like, here's a good example, 35 million subscribers, gets like a couple million views, so there's obviously like 33 million people who aren't watching, if you know what I mean. Like, for 99% of channels, not everybody that's subscribed does watch, but for me to have 30k and only be getting like 30 views, like, on certain videos that aren't getting pushed, like, even if YouTube aren't pushing them, or I don't even know if YouTube are hiding them in the sub box. Like, that could also be happening. That actually would explain a lot. But even the videos that are getting like 2-3k, like, with 30k subs, so I'm happy with that. That's like a 10% conversion rate. Like, you can't really argue that. And as I said, we're getting like 300-400 subs a day. So fingers crossed, like a month's time we could be at 40k. 2 months time we'll be at should be at 50 at the current rate. But I'm a realist. it will slow down, or it will stop altogether, or YouTube will just take me out like they've been wanting to for a while. But that's it, guys. Like obviously a bit of a different video today, a very dull video. It's not very often just here interacting with the camera. Usually got some sort of gameplay going on, some tier list. But I really do appreciate all the support. I really hope it continues to go, because we need that YouTube money. But we need that YouTube money. But I'll just keep doing my best, and whatever will be. It's another one more month until the first strike is up and we can apply for monetization. 25th of May. So on the 24th of May there will be a purge of all copyright claimed content on the channel, which includes a good few of the tier lists I use background music in, and also includes sadly the tier lists and SpongeBob music video diss track. Like there'll be like 12k views down the crapper, but gotta do what I gotta do. So I need to get that money. So thanks for watching, guys. Continue to watch. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment on this video, please. Do all that stuff you guys like to do, and I shall see you on the next one.